Well, hello, everybody. It's Easter week, Holy Week. I hope you're excited about this. There's a lot to be excited about, a lot to be thankful for, and there's a ton that we should reflect on this week of how much our Father in heaven loves us. So today I just want to do a quick devotion from Mark chapter number 14, where Jesus goes to the Garden of Gethsemane. We know that Jesus has just finished his supper with the disciples, and he goes to the garden. And he tells them to watch and pray while he goes on a little further. So he goes on, and we know what happens. He goes to his Father, and he is distressed. He is moved. He has a lot of anguish that is on him because he knows what's about to happen. He knows that his hour has come. Now, everything is leading up to this point. You remember when Jesus had healed people in the past, he would say, "My hour has not yet come." In other places in Scripture, "My hour has not yet come." But now he knows that his hour has come. It is upon him. And he knows that God the Father is about to pour out all the wrath that was deserved and pointed for us. He's about to put it on the shoulders of his Son. All the sins of the whole world is about to be placed on him, and Jesus knows this. And he says, "Remove this cup from me, if possible, yet not what I will, but what you will." He knows what's coming, and he's so distressed that the Scripture tells us that his sweat glands, he starts sweating blood, and he's so distressed. But he gets up, and he knows that the soldiers are about to come. Leading them is Judas, who betrayed Jesus. And they're going to take him and eventually murder him on a cross and crucify him. And he knows this. But he willingly does this for you and for me. He obeys the Father. And we should find great joy in that today. We should be so thankful that Jesus did this for us. We should find so much joy in this, that he loved us so much that he became sin on our behalf so that we might become the righteousness of God. And we should be thankful that that garden never has to be our garden. We never have to experience what Jesus experienced in that garden that night. That hour never has to fall on us. And since we have been loved like this, how can we not love one another? How can we not show Christ's love and his sacrifice to everyone that we know? Because he has loved us so much. I hope you know that today, that Jesus finished what he started. He didn't die early. He didn't say, "I can't do this," but no, he said, not my will, but your will. And he completed the mission, the rescue mission, to save us so that we might be children of God. So I hope that encourages you today. I want to read the words to a hymn that we're all familiar with. "For me it was in the garden, he prayed, not my will, but thine. He had no tears for his own griefs, but sweat drops of blood for mine. How marvelous, how wonderful, and my song shall ever be. How marvelous, how wonderful is my Savior's love for me."